this point, I won't be able to send any messages, but this is the third time it's done this, so I don't know what's going on, but it's not good, you know, it's not good. Because I can't keep restreaming it, you know, because every time you get a message, I am, well, it should say I'm attempting to stream. I think it's got something to do with my phone. So we're just going to let it stay off for now. It should maybe show messages on here. It used to on PSVR2 it did. I don't have a choice right now. Because that's the third time in a row it's done that. That is correct. Well, we almost got all the pieces over here, so that's good. Sort of. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that many lanterns in a row. So, I don't know what to say. Definitely hard to mess with when you're trying to do something in VR, I know that. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that does have something. Well, I don't know. I don't know how that would have. I always turn my phone on while I'm doing PC, so I don't know what would cause that. Okay, I think that's on this side. That goes way over here somewhere, of course. All right. Unless this game just takes more power, that wouldn't make any sense either. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but. There's really not too many more pieces except for these red ones. I don't not liking them too much. But I know PS5 does have kind of a bad track record on that, because I've got a lot of friends on it. I'll see them try to get on sometimes 8 times in a row. That fit? Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is over here somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if this. I don't know if this will show messages or not. But right now I don't have my phone going because I think the Wi-Fi is messing with the Ethernet. Just a guess. Alright. It's looking good. Took forever. Well, the internet will stop shutting off. Would help. I almost wish they would just have a deal on there. It would be like, okay, technical difficulties or something like that. Not totally just shut it off, you know. It's just... There looks horses in the background. Could be. It's more the ceiling, I think. Somewhere. There it is. Alright, if we get that wall, because that's just right behind them. This over. Yeah, that's just right behind them. Sort of. Fortunately, it's got a couple of pieces missing. Something scary going on. There we go. That's pretty well got that whole wall there. That's a good sign there. Definitely helps anyways. Things, I got so many of these pieces. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I used to never use my phone, but it's kind of hard to... I guess I'm going to have to set that deal up where I can see the messages on the side of the screen, which means I'm going to have to... Ooh, it's kind of scary. Wait a minute. I got claws for a second? Yeah, I'm going to have to set it up so I can see them. If it's going to keep doing that stuff. Especially on the VR stuff. That was kind of cool though, because when the lightning went, you could tell he was no longer Mr. Innocent there. You know. Where are these triggers going? So it's 3? Okay, hold on. Right there's supposed to be 3, and there's 2 here, so it can't be that one. Over there somewhere. Can't find the other. Oops. Oh. Alright. I'm trying to knock everything over. I got my control over here. Because I keep having to use that to turn the internet back on. This is the other chair, right? No. It's not? Oh, that's not good. What is this whole huge sunk section? Where does that go? My right side? Well, somewhere over here. That's where that goes. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. See, right there, right there. Yeah, every time it lightens. There we go. So that might help something. Wait for the horses to get out of here. Tell you. Alright. Nice. So where was that half of the cherry I found last time? This one? Yep. Oh, that's pretty cool. Keep my eye on this dude. Yeah, the pattern I'm seeing, it's got something to do with something, but I usually don't play these puzzles in total darkness. But I thought, well, it's a scary one, so, you know. So I don't think I used to ever see that, but it's got something to do with foveated rendering or something like that. That's how it makes it even more clear than it's supposed to be. Because it's... That's kind of scary. It's pretty well focusing where your eyes are at and using all the processing power for that. Oops, that's right. Okay, that's good. All these other red ones up here. Because we don't have any choice at this point. There's this chunk. Chunk. Yeah, the hardest part is, at least for me, is since you're actually building an actual structure. And some pieces, they just put them the wrong way just to mess with you. Jesus. Shouldn't be that scary. It's a freaking puzzle, man. Alright. Yeah, so far I think it does have something to do with Wi-Fi. Yeah, our Wi-Fi is not the best. And even though I'm not using it, I think it still interferes sometimes. No, it looked like it would fit. I can't understand why I can't find this one section of floor. Where's it? Where was this, this gong thing? It was way over on the... Wait. Okay, move that back. Oh, I didn't realize that was that close. There's the gong. Well, I think it's a gong. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Should be okay. Alright, give me a second. I'm not used to this working without it disconnecting. That was like a record tonight, so. I did notice that the internet was kind of doing some weird stuff, so. Guessing. Just leave that off for now. You can always leave a message on there. I won't be able to answer it till the end. Okay, that's above the fireplace. Okay. Got a whole section of wall over here I can't figure out. I know where that goes, but I don't know how to hook it up. Because it goes really close over here. What's that? I got 2 seconds of floor I didn't know what to do with. Big time. There's still a piece of that painting somewhere I'm not seeing. It's probably out here behind this gigantic wall I just built. Okay, this... Maybe that's what we're missing. Boom. Alright. I don't know if that's going to help matters any. I'm going to close herself in here. Let me move this a little bit. Alright. There's got to be a way to get this thing. There we go. There's one more section. Alright. Where's this go? There we go. Makes more sense with the more pieces you get. Well, I guess it always does, but... That's dog tails. Is there any puzzle pieces hiding back there? So make sure I've done that. Hey! Oh crap, well I lost that bit. I don't think we need that one. I can bring it back. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's pretty easy to lose stuff. Oh crap, my fan over us. Okay. Disgusting. It got me a little bit here. Hold on. Yeah. Sure, it looks like. There it is. Okay. Alright, so it's starting to look good. You can actually. There's no more pieces down there, right? Okay. Except for that, which I don't think I need that. Alright. Yeah, it is definitely clearer the more I look at this. Because I'm standing this far back and it looks... Wow. You know, it looks really detailed. So, that little update, or big update they did, dang, that was actually a good idea. Okay. Oh, sideways. So I probably got another one. I got a bunch of them. Okay, this is blue, but does it go this way? No. No, it does not. I'll turn this a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, in here eating food with Dracula. Alright. Well, we're getting pretty close here now. I'll try turning my phone on. I mean, it's on. It's just... Usually, what I do is I use it for messages. I'm starting to think maybe that might be not the best idea. I need to connect it all to the same. But I don't know how I can do that on PS5. Or if I can. PS4, I knew it would show messages. Just having it blue on it. Okay. Down. Okay, that's fine. Feeling. No. Oops. We're gonna have to figure out how to connect this gigantic piece here. Because that's what's not good. The world. What do we got left? Where's this thing go? And this goes over here. Alright. So is it like some huge wall on this side or something? It's not. Hold on. Where's that go? Uh-oh. Okay, that's right above him. Somehow, we're going to have to connect something to that. I think there must be... Oh, this has got to be this way. I'm guessing. Okay, there's a piece. Liking my guy's chair leans back. I would too. Let's see, this is all pretty well good. Except for whatever this is. Like making the ceiling part, it's kind of hard to figure what you're doing. There it goes. I have a feeling this wall you don't have to put anything on. Probably not. Yeah, then. I'm gonna start building this way at this point. Think about that. Oh boy. Yeah, all these are going to be flipped over. Should have thought of that a little earlier, probably. Okay. Well, that one's got to be that way. Still trying to find that one. Alright. Oh, I can't get this one right out. Well, we're pretty dang close to this point. Should have went with 25 pieces, I'll tell you that much. It's gotta be the ceiling. Alright. Let's go all 4 of them. This is almost done. It's almost done. Except these last 3 pieces, of course. Alright. Missing something. Missing 1 piece. It's back here. It's behind this. Uh-oh. This ain't good. There's something missing. What? Alright, hold on. Can't believe they almost made it. It's getting a little warm. I'll give that back. Huh. Where would I put that? Wait. Hey. I can see it. It's sitting on it, almost. Sweet. I think we got it. Nice. Simple. Yeah. That was sweet, though, man. Yeah, let's go in there and look at it real quick. Because there's not really much to see on the outside. Can you actually... Dang, you almost can't see in that mirror. That's too cool. And there you go. That was the Count Dracula puzzle. Yeah, that was awesome. making it out here in the swamp. Yeah, I'm just taking it all in, because, yeah, that did take a little while. I haven't done one of those for a while, but, yeah. Works really good, yeah. There's a few things that did change that kind of confused me. Picking up the pieces seems to be a little bit different, but it actually does make it a little bit easier since, you know, picking up pieces out in the VR. That is wild, man. That is cool. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna try the roller coaster one now. They did an update on that. I don't really have a way to test multiplayer because I don't know anybody that. I know everybody's got it on a Quest, but I don't like that's not a good test. And this was a PSVR2 update, so yeah. But we're gonna check that out next. Should be fine. I may attempt to turn my phone back on. I will mess up again. Alright. So that was the. I think I can look again real quick. Let's see. Okay, well, maybe I can't, but it's fine. Okay. I'm looking. I don't know. But it was the Scary Jacket one. I'll find out next time. I want to get to the other one before it warms up too much. So let's do that. Let me get out of this one. Then I'll turn my phone back on and, well, I mean, the part that shows me messages. I don't know if it messes up again, then I'll just leave it off. But I usually don't have any problem with it, but tonight I did, so kind of weird. Yeah, so that is that. All right. How do I get out of this game? Oh, you have to use the controller. That's right. The actual controller. Yeah. All right, we'll go try the Epic roller coasters because it was some sort of big update. So multiplayer and a few other things, I think. And they might have put it. I think they had some. The guy was saying if you did this one thing, you could try it one of the tracks for free, and then or something. So that sounds cool. All right. How do I get out here again? You don't. Trap forever. Yeah. But yeah, whatever they did, it does look really good now. So, except if you play on a black screen, which you can't really do that on anything but on this kind of a OLED anyway. So, doesn't really matter. So.